The side hustle you think is gonna change your life completely and leave you financially independent, allowing you to do whatever the fuck you want, like travel around the world all year, is actually more likely to do the complete opposite. From experience, I can tell you that most side hustles will actually leave you in a worse position than where you were when you started. If you're tired of working a job that's not leading you to the future you desire, and you just hate making other people a ton of money while you barely get any of it, and you're the one doing all the work, this video is gonna go over why the side hustles you're considering may actually have a massive negative effect on your life and how you can completely avoid that. The truth is, the main reason people want to start a side hustle and the only thing that they're truly chasing is money. And although money is incredible and can be extremely motivating, ultimately, the desire to make more money can be extremely short-lived. What is way more important is actually to do something you enjoy and make money from that instead. If you've ever tried to start a side hustle that may actually pay really well and you put some good time into it, maybe for a couple of weeks or even a couple of months, but then all of a sudden you just didn't care to do it anymore and you gave up on it, it's probably because you didn't give a fuck about what you were doing. And when I say that starting a side hustle can actually leave you further behind than where you were when you started, it's because experiencing something like this can completely turn you off and ruin your desire to chase after your dreams. And it's all because you failed miserably the first time or even the first few times that you've tried. From talking with the people that I coach, I've learned that most people look at side hustles or new businesses as short-term solutions. They often think to themselves, what can I start doing right now to help me make a little bit more money so I can get out of this shitty life that I hate and eventually find something I enjoy doing. This is why 99% of people fail to start something that actually leads to independence, where you get to make your own fucking life decisions. Choosing to start a side hustle that you saw on TikTok or Instagram just because you can make $900 a day is not how you're going to get out of a life that you hate. Most of the side hustles you see people promoting take a decent amount of time just to get set up. And by the time you're done setting up that business, you may have already lost the motivation to even continue doing it. You may not have even had the motivation to even put in the amount of time necessary to finish setting up the business. Think of it this way, okay? A side hustle or a business that you want to start should actually be something that you're excited to do. But so many people look at side hustles as something they have to do in order to get out of the shitty life that they hate. Let me know in the comments the side hustles that you've tried or the side hustles that you want to try. So if you're coming home from work from a job that you absolutely hate and you don't want to go back to, and you have two options, either work on your side hustle or watch TV and order Uber Eats, and you decide to watch TV and order Uber Eats, your side hustle is most likely gonna fail miserably. And if it's one of the side hustles where you need to invest money into it just to get started, then you're gonna fail miserably and you're gonna lose a bunch of money. So how do we avoid this and make sure that we're successful with our future businesses and side hustles? Listen, hear me out. This is gonna sound crazy. You need to find something that you actually enjoy doing and then figure out how to make money from that. If you spent all your time going from school to university or college and then to work, or maybe even skipping university and college and going straight to work, you might not have had enough time to spend with yourself to really get to know yourself. Therefore, how can you possibly know what you're really good at and what you really enjoy doing? You may need to spend more time with yourself to find out what you truly love to do, and so you can do that more often. Eventually, you may even be able to find a way to start making money from doing the things that you love. If you really want to be successful, then you need to start chasing after things that you're truly passionate about. You really don't want to be the person who only cares about money. The way you don't fuck your life up trying to start side businesses is by spending enough time with yourself to truly get to know yourself. So then you can choose something that you actually like to do. An example of this is a friend of mine who really likes to paint at the end of the day, and she always thought to herself, man, I could never make money from this. Well, I convinced her to start listing some of her art on Facebook Marketplace, and within a couple of weeks, she actually made a couple $100. Obviously, this isn't a side hustle that's gonna make her $900 a day, but it was a great start to help her realize that she can make money doing something she enjoys.
Hey homie, subscribe to my channel because I want to give you the knowledge to get rich as fuck so we can party on yachts and shit.
Hey, fuck the side hustles. Find something you can turn into a career that will sustain you for the rest of your life. So you can do whatever the fuck you want, whenever the fuck you want to do it, and make the amount of money that you feel you deserve. If you need just a little help to get started, there's actually a link in the description where you can book a free call with me to help you get started. This is literally what I do. I would love to help out. But if you want to dive deeper into side hustles and learn more about opportunities that can help you get out of a life that you're not enjoying before you decide to book a free call with me, don't go down the YouTube rabbit hole and start watching videos where people try to convince you to do some sort of shitty TikTok side hustle. Just watch this video that explains the best business that you can start as a side hustle or even a full-time thing.